it's Mia from Rose Nails by Marissa Gooms, and I've started off by covering these 4 tips in 2 coats of SBD London individual 169 and curing them in the lamp for 60 seconds, just because you've seen me use 169 a million times before, so you've seen how it applies. Oh, excuse me, my phone's going off. And I didn't want to bore you all to death. So I've just added some base coat to that. I've kept it wet. Then I'm going to use Firecracker 4 and Garden 5, which is a really nice orange and green. And I'm going to use my SBD London ombre brush to just put some little blobs of those colours into the wet base coat. So I'm using base coat as a blooming gel here. So I'm just going to let these colours just bloom out and kind of fuzz at the sides, because I don't want them to be, you know, perfect shapes or anything. You can see that I'm just kind of whacking on the colour. So I'm keeping that wet, cleaning off my brush, then I'm going to go in with the orange. Now, I have to apologise in advance during this video. I have no idea what the hell is going on with my phone, but this video cuts out at the end. So luckily it does just about include all the artwork, pretty much. And then I will put a video of the a photo of the finished set at the end, and just explain any bits that are missing. I'm totally gutted. I've got no idea. Every time I try and do a video at the moment, like, bits of it are freezing, bits of it are cutting out. I don't really know what's going on. It's driving me nuts, so I apologise. So those have been cured in the lamp for 60 seconds, and then I've just matte top coated over the top of them because I like to paint on a matte surface. You don't have to do that. Look at my white. Oh my god. So I'm using the SBD London black and white gel paints in this set. I'm also using my very messed up white gel polish, as you can see. That is, which white is it? It's the Team Gorgeous #1 white. But as you can see, it's been well used and well abused, so it's a bit dead, and it doesn't even show like what colour it is on there anymore. So I want to do, this is actually a recreation set, kind of, like I've taken a lot of inspiration from as another text set. I cannot remember for the life of me what her name was, and I meant to write it down before I started this voiceover, and then the fact that the video was all messed up kind of like went into my brain instead of getting this written down. But I will add, I will find out who the tech is and put it in the comments box down below, because credit where credit's due. So I've added like the green bits and some different artwork and stuff like that. So one of these I've done the moon, and I've just popped that in the lamp. So on this one I'm going to do an eye. So I'm just using the white gel polish instead of the white gel paint, just because it's a bit faster, especially when I'm working on a tip and I can put the tip upside down. Oh, I've got the hiccups. I've just eaten my lunch too quick. Oh my goodness. So once that's cured, I'm going to go in with the black gel paint and create some eyeball details. This was sort of just like I said, a cute little kind of nudie based Halloween set. I quite like the Halloween sets that are nudie based, so that you don't have to be like totally like red or black or whatever. You can sort of have this nice sort of in-betweeny vibe. I like it. So I'm just using my brush. These are new brushes actually, which I feel really bad for getting. And I really couldn't afford it, but I just fancied a change to sort of like, you know, my mojo's just disappeared ever since lockdowns really. So I thought, right, I'm going to treat myself to some new brushes or something to like get me to go and sit at my desk and do some artwork. So these are Glitterbell brushes. It's the 3-piece rainbow art set, I think. I'll check. And everything else that I'm using is SBD London as always. I absolutely love my SBD London brushes. This was like purely to get me to flip and go and sit down and do some artwork because it had been ages. So once those are cured, I'm just going to put like little white dots in the eye, like 2 tiny weeny little white dots, just to make it look like reflections on the iris. Iris, that's right, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. So on this next nail, while my eye and my moon are in the lamp, I'm just doing a snake. So I've just done the outline of the snake, which I'm going to sort of fill in off camera just because it's a bit boring watching me fill in with black. And I'm just going to do the head. So as I fill in the head, fill it all in. And then I'm just going to bring that gel paint down really thin and create a little tongue. And then I filled it in, obviously, and cured it in the lamp. And then I'm just going to give him some little white eyes. So he looks so cute. So that is on top of the cured black gel paint. And I'm going to pop that back in the lamp. So that's our snake. And then on this one, I'm going to do a bat. Is this where the artwork all goes funny? It might go a little bit funny here. It might not. I can't remember which bits of the video skip and which bits I'm missing. I know a huge chunk of the end is missing, which is really, really frustrating. And I know it's going to be frustrating for you guys as well. I cannot figure out what's going on with my phone. It all like records absolutely fine. And then when I go to actually do anything with it all, it disappears, which is very annoying. So right, I'm just doing the outliney shape of the sort of bat's silhouette. I'm not doing anything like uber precise on this set. It's all just like silhouettes and things like that. No humongous detail work is going on here. So I'm just doing his wings. I find it easier to do the curves in whatever direction it is when I'm going to the right. So that's all the artwork there. That's the last you're going to see of that artwork, which is really, really frustrating because of my video. So on this one, I'm just going to show you the little starbursts that I make. And I do this across all of the nails. It's just that you won't see that in video form because my video has decided to die. So on this nail, luckily, it's still kept filming for long enough to show you the little starbursts that I make. I do some in black and some in white. And then I will... So at the end of this is when it cuts out, and then I will just show you a photo of the finished nails. So once those are all cured in the lamp, I'm just going to go and get my white. And these are literally just a dot with a dotting tool and 4 little brush strokes in like north, east, southwest direction. Or 12, 3, 6, 9, 1 o'clock. If you want to think about it like that, I actually had to think about that then. That's terrible. So right, the video is about to cut out now. So I do apologise for the fact that the video is cut out. This is the finished set. You don't have to top coat over the gel paint if you don't want to. They are absolutely fine. And I'll put everything I've used in the description box down below. Thanks for watching. Bye.